Hi, my name is Tan Kai Jo and my matrix number is S21841. And this is the second week we doing this video shooting for individual. What have I done throughout the week is we have going through a lot of, not really a lot, just maybe 2 or 3 meetings and gathering to collect some data and ideas, and also to review all the activities and all the works that we have done halfway. It is important to gather and to discuss again all about this activity in order to make this comic interesting and to be performed and presented perfectly in front of others. And we have also we have done some research, like trying to ask some friends like how do they think about the education and how do they feel when they are in this university. And we are just collecting some ideas to make this comic not only present easily, it's also to make this comic meaningful, to make this activity meaningful also. And other than that, we have also seen the draft of the comics that my groupmate draw, and I think that the drawing is really nice and she's a good sketcher. Okay, and then I have also googled some images for her to make the comics more better and to improve anything. And this is to also reduce her burden in drawing the comics, because she might be busy about the presentations, assignments and tests. So we have to work together and help each other to make things perform the best way. Okay, thank you.
Hi, my name is Ong Xueni and my matric number is S21X62. I think this activity is very useful because I starting to use English to communicate with my friends, with my roommates and with my classmates. For me, we must have a firm basic about English so that we easily understand what lecturer teach and we can write a good article. So English is very useful in future to communicate with each other, and it will influence in our future job. So what do I do in this activity? First of all, my group friends draw 3 panels for me, and first panels I draw about a big university and the people is very small. This means that this is represent us when we first come into this university. We learn nothing and the university is very big for us. And then so our knowledge is totally zero. After the second panels mean is in the second year of university. we starting to learn another thing and we gain knowledge. So the university become medium size and the people also become medium size. Same, the people and the university is in the same height. This means that our knowledge is becoming 50%. And then in the third panels, the university become very small while the people become very big. This means that in the 3 years after the study in university life, we learn a lot of knowledge and the knowledge gain is 100%. So education is very important because so we must practice education in our life. Since we are small, we are practicing informal education and followed by formal education. Education is never end. We should learn a lot of things. Learning is never end. We should learn a lot of things in our life, practice it in our life, and then we can use it very well. So this commit means that education, if we concentrate in our study, if we learning through our life, our knowledge will be our knowledge will be a lot, and then we have gained a lot of knowledge in our life. So in the end, I just want to say study and knowledge is very important in our life. We should not stop learning and we should learn a lot of things to gain a lot of knowledge and practice it in our life. I believe that the people who have a highest education or have a lot of knowledge can survive very well in many places. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Pang Li Fen. Yes, it's me again. This video is the second video for my group work. Then, what I have done for last week, I think the most contribution is still idea sharing, but this time I'm changed the way of how I want to share my idea. I trying to search the video or the picture or the character from the internet and try to let my friend who draw this comic strip, let her do it as a reference so it can draw its comic more smoothly and no need like to and if got any problem or like what I'm not think is good, I'm trying to speak with her and persuade her to improve her drawing. And besides that, because of I'm not good in drawing, so what I can do is just helping the others. So I also help my other friend to doing her journal. So after that, all the product, the comic strip of our group produce, I quite satisfied with it. I quite happy because it really is the first comic. Maybe it's not mine, it's for my group, but it's really the first comic in my life. So thank you.
Is S21X72. What I done so far is I give my full cooperation to my group, and also my group members already practice a very good teamwork skill that we will make our task finish up very smoothly and also more faster. So we always discuss in a good ambience and we always respectful and also honestly to give opinion. So far I have done the journal for my group. Last week, I already chose an informal photo for my profile picture. This is because I think this event is more funny than formal. This make me more as a power that motivate me to speak and talk by using English. Besides that, after the draft of the comic strip done, I also give my opinion and idea for in order to modify and improving the comic so that we can having and produce a more satisfied comic. Like we after we done the comic, we just see we just very happy like seeing my baby. So we are very happy and satisfied to see our result. So this is all. Thank you.
3, 2, 1, action. Hello, my name is Dexter Living Namari. My mature number is S21896. So this is the second video for our LAX2011 for individual response, namely entry 2. So on this video, I will cover questions that been asked, which is what have you done so far? Okay, so far from the previous meetings and activities that we have done, what have I been doing is, especially during the meeting, which is idea sharing through discussion and argument of the ideas. So during this meeting, I have I give out an ideas to change the character's face to some widely known trends nowadays, which is troll faces. So during our meeting, we have been discuss and argue whether the idea should be used or not, and it turns out that we would do a minor adjustment for the character face. And next, what I've been doing for our video for our LAX 2011, which is of course, as I mentioned for the previous videos, which is video editing. So for me, I have been editing the previous video, and it turns out the result is on the YouTube, and the link has been posted to Madam Joyce. Next, from during my editing of the video, I have been improving myself, especially in the techniques. So what I've been doing is I go for tips and tricks, especially on the internet, to search on how to improving my video editing technique. So that's it. Thank you.
One, two, three. Hello, my name is Muhammad Arif Daud. My metric number is S21892. This is my second individual response for our second entry of this week. So the question is, what I've done so far in this activity. So as a group leader, I've updating the group progress throughout the activity in our discussion that we have done. Besides that, on this week meeting, we had made some adjustment on the comment character that we have done by our drawer, and some improvement on the character details and its preference. Besides that, we also had some idea sharing for the upcoming activity that we will do next week. For this week, I as assigning the duties and divide the tasks for my group member to do. We also have planning on some course of action to this week activity. As usual, I've set up the recording equipment for our video making and also make some improvement in our video making. For me, I also uploading the video recording to the YouTube as asked by our instructor, and we also post the video link to our instructor. Besides that, for this week discussion, we have done in library as usual, and we will continue the discussion in library for the next week. So that's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day. Thanks for watching.